I think your best bet to locate another crystal is in the abandoned Ancients factory. Make your way over there and see what you can find.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric Let's Play. As Cliff just told us, sorry I forgot his name there. It's been a while since I've last recorded the part. As Cliff told us, the next bit to finding a crystal is in the old Ancients factory. So we gotta head over there now. And you may have noticed in that cutscene, Cliff's eyes kind of bugged out and they were stuck shut until the cutscene ended, so yeah. But as you may have, I am recording, what's funny is I'm recording this in 2016, but you'll see this in 2017, so I guess I'll just say this, Happy New Year. I hope you did have a wonderful Christmas, I certainly did, and I hope you had a very good New Year.
Borrow a bit of your time?
He still played over the cuts. He kind of played stuck in the cutscene. I'm trying to find where he was there. There he is. But anyways, there's going to be a cutscene here and a quite interesting gimmick here. So, not gimmick, plot. So I'll just let it go.
Ooh, I hope you are having a non-cursed day. I am not. Do you mind if I tell you my story?
Okay.
I need your help. I need to fix a problem that has haunted my family for thousands of years. You see, a long time ago, we tried to improve our fertilizer formula. We screwed it up and turned all our crops into viney weeds that destroy every plant around it. I know people just can't go back in time, but if you find something in Lyrics or the Ancients that can reverse this curse, I would be eternally grateful. Will you think about it?
I'm not sure if any of the Ancients' machines will let you time travel, but we can look to see if anything they have helps.
Anything you can do will help. I hope you find something in your future that will help my past.
We have to somehow get to the past or find something to help fix what happened in the past. We'll see what happens, but yeah. It's, you know what, just screw this. I'm not talking through this cutscene. They're going to interrupt each other a lot, or even themselves. But yeah, happy 2017. Hope you guys had a fantastic festive time. Hang on, is that what I can hear? That's Tails' sound. That's Tails' tail sound effect. It was glitched on going there, even though he was landed. So yeah. And I missed the button. There were the ground with the ground pound. Ay. So, as we go, 2017, got a lot of things planned, but I'll talk about that in probably a separate video. I have quite a bit planned for this year, but I'll leave that to a separate video. Now here's Cell's little help. We got a robot buddy, and he can activate switches that we can't get to as the characters. Some puzzles that require him are a little bit gimmicky, but or finicky, should I say, finicky. But yeah, nothing too puzzling.
Why are we always running somewhere? Wonder I'm so tired all the time.
The people have no idea that Lyric is out there. We have to stop him fast.
Cliff says that Lyric turned on his peers and wants to destroy the world and create a robot army.
Oh, that sounds bad. Create a robot army. Now you see why I like Amy's triple jump. I can get stuff that the others can't. It's always a good idea to search the area at the beginning of the speed sections. You always find goodies everywhere. But let's go into the speed section. If you miss this rope vine, you'll just be going back and forth until you get it. Anyways, we've got a crown there. And I believe this one also you go back and forwards as well. One thing I got to do about this game is that I think the graphics look really okay. It does look pretty beautiful when you look at stuff from a distance. If one of the characters could shut up during the speed sections, I guess it. Speed pads, boost pads, bounce pads. They say never grab too many rings, but I have 100. But there is a way you can upgrade the rings, but you need a 3DS and the other game that came out around this time, Shattered Crystal. You need those games in order to get the ring upgrades. So yeah, that's kind of a bummer if you don't have them, which I don't. But it's not like the game's unbeatable with 100 rings.
This place has been abandoned for a long time. What do you think they did here?
The runes don't indicate anything specific. There are no real markings. I wonder if this was a hidden facility.
Looks like we have this place all to ourselves.
There's only one way to find out what's inside. Shall we?
I'm certain this will be a fascinating experience.
Fascinatingly dumb.
Come on, Knuckles, where's your spirit for adventure? Come on.
Hey, these tiles light up when you step on them.
I think this outlines a path to follow.
And that's your puzzle. I'm no joking, that's your puzzle. All you have to do is just follow the lines. They'll try and throw a couple of twists and turns in the future, but you know, it's not that hard. Oh, these snakes! You better kill these snakes really quickly, because there are deactivated robots around the side. If they get into one of those robots, they'll activate them, and you'll have a lot more to deal with. I think there's some around here, or they're just snakes. Well, no, there's no robot part. There's no deactivated robots, but where there are deactivated robots, make sure you get those snakes. Otherwise, you got a lot more trouble on your hand.
Climb up there?
How are we gonna get till there? The Sonic says. Simple. Just go up the side here. Just follow the path upwards. See, again, this is another good thing. Is like every time you think there's an area, it's always good to use this scanner to search for something, search for any broken walls and stuff.
A lot of civilization preserved for thousands.
I don't do this much. It's like I do this round here because it's in my mindset, but I forget about it in later on in the game. But it's not like it's very important. All you just got is hidden trinkets. As I said, I wasn't going for 100%, so but if we want to go back and get all the trinkets I missed, just saying, I'll make extra videos and go back. So yeah. So now Knuckles is now into a Knuckles and Amy section. I now have to get up high and find a pathway up here, or rather find the lock for the door. You noticed and that's when I noticed the treasure chest, but I was struggling to get off there. First I smacked, did I try and smack this? And then I realised it's just a path. And there was a ground back down there, so I go and get it. Even though I'm technically standing in the Knuckles section. Which means I have to try and jump back to an Amy section, which means I have to jump back all the way over here. So, but it's not that hard. But anyways, I had a pretty good 17. I got Batman Arkham Knight for Christmas, and I've beaten it. all before the new year. I managed to beat Arkham Knight, including all the DLC. Well, not all the DLC, all the DLC stories, I might add. That includes all the bonus, all the bonus, what was it, Seasons of Infamy DLC, and all the story add-ons and prequels and stuff. You know, like the one with Batgirl, the one where we play as Batgirl, the one where we play as Robin, Nightwing, and Red Hood, as well as Catwoman as well. So yeah, it's a pretty good game. Buggy as heck, but it's quite buggy. But
How you guys doing?
Continue upward, my friends! You guys are doing great!
cheers, Tails. But as I was saying, it's a bit. The game Arkham Knight, bit buggy. I'll get to it one day. There's 3 Arkham games to do before then. like Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Origins, before I even think about Arkham Knight. But anyway, cutscene.
Are you guys okay?
Looks like we've fallen through a trap door!
We're trapped down here. We'll keep going forward and hopefully meet up with you ahead.
Let's get going. They can meet up with us later.
This is where the branch now. So yeah. So now we're in Knuckles and Amy going through this pathway up here. So this is saying I'll be making a video to state what I have planned coming up in 2017. I mean, you guys know what I've planned already. I've got the rest of this Let's Play to finish. I have the rest of my Sonic Marathon to finish, which at the time of this recording, CD should be going up. Well, not the time of this recording, I meant the time you see this part. The CD parts should be going up. I've got the rest of the classic Sonic Marathon to finish. Then I have, and then of course after that, after the classic Sonic Marathon, we're finishing off with Sonic Mania. Project Sonic 17 is also on the way. I might do something for that, play one of the 3D games. No way I'm going to marathon that. Marathon the 3D games just to get to that. Uh-oh. We got a robot with some blasters. Let's get him.
You can still run away.
And that's that. That was that. No joke, people. If you have the chance to lasso a robot and throw him off the side, do it. It's like it's one shot. You just one shot the robot. Couldn't this thing just go clockwise? As I saying, just throw them off the side. If you smack another enemy while you're throwing at them, it does count as a hit on them. See, look, just grab it with your ender beam and just throw them. I got cheap shotted there by something. See, again, another point for Amy's triple jump and why I love it. See, I nearly fell there, but thanks to Amy's triple jump, I was able to get back up. He's hitting me, but I don't care because there's no lives in this. And I just say screw it, let's just smack him normal with the normal attacks. But anyways, now we've done that section, the platform's managed to make its way around the circle, so now we can carry on with the path. And of course we have to solve another puzzle. You're gonna do this a lot, solving puzzles.
Looks like it's time to head upwards again.
But yeah. Why am I so scarce on things to talk about? But yeah. So as we know, 2017 is going to be a bombardment of games that I'm going to go after. One of which I haven't talked about yet, but I'll talk about that in that 2017 video. Whatever it comes up. So yeah. Can't say as we go back, as we leave 2016, sure people like to say it's been bad and it's not been memorable, people just like to forget about 2016 and move. But to be honest with me, 2016, a year I'm not going to forget in a while. Cause, well, I'll tell you what. At the end of the video, I'll put up a picture at the end of this video of why I don't think 2016 will be forgettable for me. And I'll say it back then, and I'll say it then. Of why I don't think it's forgettable for me. But anyways, we're carrying on. I'm looking forward for the game in 2017. Never before have I looked forward to this many games. Oh, by the way, before we continue, this is Robot gives you weapons to use in battle. So this one gives me a whirlwind attack, and as you notice, just below the character bar where the rings are, there's a ammo count. I get 5 blasts of this. So you can't push the buttons on it with using the buttons, so I have to stomp it. Then I realise it's only got 1 ammo, so I just fire it, and then I go get the other one, because I have a stone equipped that lets me get 2 out of those robots. Because normally they're supposed to let you get 1, and I fire it and I hit the button accidentally there. But in this fight we'll be able to show what this weapon does. And also, by the way, there's always an elevator fight sequence in these beat 'em up games, eh? Yeah, cleared a bit of robots, but it didn't clear them all. But yeah. If you see one of those robots, try and go after them, because you know, they'll drop a nice weapon for you. There's a couple. Luckily for me, we run into a good amount of them. Even that one particular weapon. But you know, we'll see that when that weapon comes up. I can't remember when it comes up, but it's where it'll come up. Now these aerial guys, you need to use the ender beam or throw either throw another enemy at them, or grab it yourself and throw it at a wall. You may notice there, I'm kind of late to say this, but you notice where it said 4 hits C there? That's a ranking system. The more hits you get, the better the rank you'll get. So like, if you get a good amount of hits, you'll like get an S rank. It's not like you get. I wouldn't pay attention to that, because it's not like you get stuff for it. This elevator sequence is kind of long, but not something you should be troubling at. Just break the grates on the side and you'll get rings if you're running a bit low, like I'm doing here. Although I'm getting surrounded, but luckily if I hit one of the robots with the weapons. Eat whirlwinds! See, look, that's how good weapons are. I was in a tight situation and I managed to blow them all away. The weapons are quite good. Pretty rare, but at least they're quite good. Some are quite good. There's some I don't like that I think are quite poor. But there's some I find really good. And I just say screw it and just use it, because I know I'm not going to get another battle sequence coming up.
Whatever that was.
We've got to find a way to deactivate this force field.
Maybe we go into this room. I just said that, Knuckles. But yeah.
Quick, grab a battery and I'll get the other.
This is why I'm talking over these scenes, because if I wasn't to talk over every single word, I wouldn't even be able to get a sentence in. No joke. And that crown seems a bit up high, so first I go get this chest, get these robot parts, then I go after that crown. Will I get it without falling into the pit? Let's see. 3, I get the crown, but I fall into the pit as well. But as I said, no lies, and there was a checkpoint right here, so it doesn't matter. And I still get to keep the crown, which is good.
How we doing with that battery, Nuck?
Stop! You're freaking me out! I'm on it!
This is when I noticed the crown's gone. But Knuckles, she was just saying if you were going on okay with that other battery.
That's one side.
Well, to be fair, he doesn't do it manually. He doesn't do it automatically. I have to do it manually. So now I have to switch to Knuckles, and now I have to climb up these crystal walls, which Knuckles can only climb on. Remember that. To get to the other battery, which isn't a long climb. It's just along here, along the ceiling, and we're at the battery. And that's that.
Let's check on that force field.
and it's only just deactivating now once the characters are in front of it. Really?
Nothing to do but press on.
At least we got a conveyor belt.
Can't be that bad. Just keep moving and
Oh
don't
jeez,
trip.
that was close. Thanks for the ender beam. Of course, we always have to have another puzzle, but now this platform has buttons all around the side. So I just went all the way around the wrong way when I could have just walked to the right. But anyway, just keep walking around this way, and then you'll get to this bit. Knuckles' ender beam was clipping through the platform there. Tubular. Really, Knuckles? Really? I don't care if that wasn't a pun. Oh yeah, Amy triple jump chime. I can cheat to get that. There's a chest over there. Again, Amy's triple jump gets me over there. I'm not gonna stop, by the way, gloating on about the triple jump. Look, I can get up here, and I don't think I'm supposed to. Then again, I think I have to get back to this platform. Which Jamie's triple jump helps me get up, by the way. Thanks, Nux helps him from the ground floor.
Try those tubes again.
Yeah, I was trying to. There we go. I was trying to get Amy ground pound, but I kind of failed massively. But let's go up through the tubes. I'm reminded of the chemical plant zone. Whee!
Let me guess.
And into a fight. Now these guys like to charge you, so be very careful. And sometimes they'll headbutt you and all. I like it. That was Amy's try. What's it? It's the Y attack, which will just spin round, and you can move her around. If you keep, I don't know if it's either you either hold it or you mash it, but you can just keep going round and round until you stop. Amy doesn't get dizzy either.
Somewhere, Mother cries out. I guess she's probably a fridge or spark plug.
Jeez, Knuckles. Jeez. Ay, ay, ay. You think Tails would have told him something about robots, and the fact they don't have parents, unless you call the machine that makes them the parents. I don't know. We could continue, but I'm gonna just destroy this last robot, and he charged me just as he was about to attack him. He charged me. That was kind of
What do you think
embarrassing.
Sonic and Tails are?
Those other guys better not be getting into any trouble.
We'll find that out in the next part, because we're just about to run out here and we're approaching a cutscene, so yeah. I think through these doors is the cutscene. Yep, it is. So see you on the other side of the cutscene.
No, basically it's a leap up onto the beam, then a triple toe spin, and then down, and boom, that's how we do it.
Scanning life forms. Negative for blue hedgehog.
But positive for red echidna.
Red echidna irrelevant.
Oh.
What do you want with the blue hedgehog?
Information classified.
Come on!
Peer pressure acknowledged. Acquiescing in 3, 2. Blue hedgehog is necessary to stop Lyric. Disclose hedgehog location immediately.
How do we know we can trust you enough to tell you that Sonic and Tails are a few levels down?
God damn it, Knuckles, you idiot.
What?
Hey, yay, Knuckles, 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 you idiot. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, as I said in this part, this is the picture that I was going to show you. This is why I will not forget 2016. My football club ended a 114-year drought to lift this trophy, the oldest national soccer trophy in the world. It's not the tournament, it's not the oldest tournament, that's the English equivalent. But this is the oldest trophy, and my team hadn't won it since before this year. My team hadn't won it since 1902. And thankfully, I can't say that. Don't have to say that anymore. And we know my club doesn't get teased about it anymore because, well, we won it back in May. Oh boy, it was a right party in Leith that day. Oh yeah. But it wasn't just my club, Hibernian. We also had Leicester City win the Premier League, defying all the odds, I might add. And even in America, the Chicago Cubs, the Chicago Bears, ended their drought for the World Series, which is pretty cool as well. It's pretty awesome. It's just like the year of drought endings. And also, I know this is kind of it's not world related, but tennis player Andy Murray finished the year as world number 1. Don't think this is a year he'll forget either. But I'm just blabbling on now. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was part 4 of the Sonic Boom Let's Play, and I'll see you for part 5. So, see you next time.